Hi guys, it's been a hot minute since I have talked to you. So it is currently October 2023 and it has been 5 months since I've posted anything on this channel. My last video, if you missed it, was my goodbye to BookTube. So I will talk a little bit more about my BookTube and stuff like that at the end of the video, but for now I'm going to jump right into a new project that I'm very excited to announce. That is an extremely ambitious project, but I am extremely excited about it as well. So my next goal, because I work really well with giving myself timelines and schedules and deadlines. I just work like that. I loved it in college when I was like, yes, your project is due this date. And then I could work backwards and just plan perfectly how to finish that project by that date. And it was beautiful. And I really thrive on that. And I may have mentioned this once or twice on my YouTube channel, but I have always had a dream to be an author. And I have feasibly worked towards those goals. When I was younger, I wrote a lot. I even tried to send some of my stories to literary agents, and I was turned down by everyone, and I think I got discouraged and stopped, and I was going back to college during that time, so it just worked out, especially since then I met my husband, and then I got married, and then I graduated college, and then I got a job, and I just got overwhelmingly busy. But my dream has always been to be an author since I was like 7 or 8. I decided, well, why am I continuing to wait and not do anything to move towards that goal? I will be turning 30 in January, and I've always wanted to publish a book before I turn 30. And I was like, yeah, 4 months, 3.5 months, there's no way I will be able to achieve that goal. But I was like, you know what? Why don't I challenge myself? Why don't I see if I can plan, write, rewrite, market, design a cover, do everything, and create a book by the end of January. So that's going to be the new series on my channel. I guess you could say I'm shifting a little bit towards an author tube type channel. So I was like, why can't I just publish my own book? Why do I have to wait for literary agents? Why can't I just go on KDP, Kindle Publishing, and just publish my own book, just create my own cover, just write my own book and publish it myself, and challenge myself to do this in a very limited time. So here's how this is going to work. In October this month, I will be posting once a week. I'm planning to post on Saturdays. I don't really know the timeline of exactly when I will be posting, but I hope to post Saturdays every single week. And in October, I'm planning to do the pre-planning phase. So I will be doing a bunch of research because I'm writing a historical mystery. Probably should have mentioned that in the beginning. Writing a historical mystery, so I have a lot of historical research to do. I also have a lot of plotting to do because usually I'm a pantser and I struggle once I get to the middle of the book because I don't know exactly where it's going. So I'm going to try to be a plotter this time around. And so those are the two things that I'm going to be doing in October. And then November, NaNoWriMo, I'm going to be writing the first draft. I'm hoping to end it around 80 to 90,000 words. I want to try a few different unique challenges, maybe write like other authors, something like that. I think it could be fun to challenge myself to try to pump out the word count and just have fun while doing it. And then in December, I'm hoping to do a bunch of rewrites. I'll probably take a week break at the beginning of December, a break from the first draft, and then I'll jump back in and do a whole bunch of rewrites. And then in January, I really want to focus both on beta readers. Don't know why I said beta readers. Beta readers where people in my own life and possibly any of you guys who are interested, I'll send copies of my book to read and just see what everyone thinks of it. Opinions are welcome. And then I will hopefully design a cover, design the format in KDP, and then possibly put it up to publish. Now the main question is, will I actually publish this book at the end of 4 months? And maybe. I don't want to give myself the, yes, you're going to have to publish it, but I want to work towards all the steps. And, at the end of January, I may say, yeah, I've learned so much from this process. I feel like I've got a book here and I am so happy that I forced myself to do this challenge, but I may not think it's ready for publication, or I may not think that I, as a writer, am ready to be a published author. And so I may at the end just bail. I'm just going to warn you now, but everything I'm working towards in the next 4 months is towards publication. I want to take this seriously as if I were going to be publishing it. This is not going to be how to write a book from the first step to the last step. This is just a documentation of me attempting to do all these things. This is me attempting to plot a novel. This is not me saying, oh, this is how you plot your novel. Step 1, step 2, step 3. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So we are in this together. If you want to be part of this journey, welcome. So now that I've got that announcement out of the way, I wanted to briefly talk to my old audience about the chaos that happened after I posted my last video. I did not expect it to blow up that much. Most of my average videos get from 200 to 500 views, and this one, within the first 24 hours, it got between 1,000 to 2,000 views, and now it is sitting at 24,000 views, something like that. It is mind-boggling to me. And I'm like, where were you all when I was considering leaving BookTube? Because if I was even getting like 2,000 to 3,000 views per post, I would not have quit BookTube. So it's kind of sad, but that's fine. It's what it was, and I've really loved having to not post anything these last 5 months. It's been quite nice. Also, another thing that happened in the time that I've been done, in fact, like the day or two after that video went up, my channel reached monetizability. It was monetized. So my channel is now monetized. I know there's quite a controversy in the BookTube sphere. I don't know if it's in other spheres that, oh, you shouldn't monetize your channel. You should just keep it a hobby. But I don't see anything wrong with monetizing your channel, especially since, to my annoyance, there were already ads on my videos anyway, so it really doesn't change anything for you. I don't know how this ad things works, but that's the thing. I haven't actually earned money from it. I think I earned like $8 in the last 5 months. My channel will be monetized, but I'm doing this more for my goal as author. I think when I started my BookTube channel, it was very much with the idea that I wanted to share my opinion on books and I wanted to be monetized eventually. I wanted to work towards that goal to bring in a little bit of extra money. When me and my husband start a family, when I get pregnant eventually, when I give birth to a baby, I will then have to quit my job. So I really wanted to have like a side income that was coming in, and I thought I could get that from YouTube, but I think it might be better to work towards, publishing 1 or 2 books every single year, just having them be fun historical mysteries. So I will be telling more about my book and the details and plotting and planning in the next video, which will be coming out next Saturday, and I really hope that you guys watch it. So thank you everyone who has subscribed either because of that dramatic video or has remained subscribed in the 5 months I have been gone. And if you don't want to follow me on this journey, I totally understand. I'm doing this more for my own benefit and to keep myself culpable, knowing that I have to put out a video every Saturday and I have to write this book in order to post that video every Saturday will force me to actually do the work, which I'm very much looking forward to. But have you ever tried to write a book? Are you interested in becoming an author and following this process? I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all on this new adventure of ours. Bye!